What's up, everyone? Jowell is here, and welcome back to another webisode on the JadviceShow. I know it's been a while, honestly, doing a video here in the studios and everything like that. And one of the reasons why I gotta really like clean up and get like a nice spot to like sit down and do this and everything like that. So I'm kind of doing this always like how I was doing this before when I was standing up in this spot and everything, doing these videos. So I'm gonna stick to doing it like this for a little while until I, start cleaning up and get some things done in this room, organized and everything like that, but holidays is here and everything like that. And Christmas is right around the corner, New Year's right around the corner, it's almost 2026 and everything like that. So yeah, so I feel like I should have just started, fresh, next month and everything next year and everything, and just start out fresh. But I have my whole schedule set down, everything like that, where I'm gonna, which day I'm gonna be doing this at what time, every week or whatever like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on and everything like that. But like I said, I should have started it next month fresh, but whatever, I'm going to start it now and everything. So yeah, because it's been a while since I've done a video here in my studios, webisode, I should say, and everything. I know I did the vlog last week with my friend, everything for Black Friday. And I mean, not last week, I'm talking about last month, for Black Friday and everything like that, where it was like crazy hectic at Queens to the Mall and everything like that. Haven't done that in a long time and everything, going to the Queens of the Mall on Black Friday. Though the first time I did it was years ago with the old crew. I don't remember which year that was. I want to say that was probably 2011 or something like that, 2010 maybe, or 2012, one of those years. But yeah, so it was really crazy, guys. So you guys, for whoever watched, you guys seen it and everything like that. I would do it again, but not next year. Yeah, so maybe like another 3 years or something. But yeah, so it was crazy and everything like that. So yeah, so I wanted to, I want to do more of these, do more videos, webisodes, just say here and everything. My studios, I always call it, my room. Do more videos, more topics to talk about and stuff like that. I actually have a list of like a lot of topics that I want to talk about and everything like that. So that's what I'm gonna focus on for next year. I feel like I might just do maybe just 2 webisodes to end this year, and that's it for this show. And then starting fresh next year is where I'll have my consistent webisodes each week or whatever like that. So yeah, so which I'm thinking I'm just gonna do it on this day for Saturdays, every Saturdays or whatever like that. I guess every Saturday at 1 o'clock or something like that. But yeah, so yeah, but or something like that. But yeah, so that's what I want to start doing. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. There's a lot of the things I didn't even get to talk about this year. Some of them like old now, so I don't really want to talk about it anymore. So just throw those out the window pretty much. But there's a lot of videos I still want to go over. Revisit a lot of my old webisodes I did back then years ago. During the early 2010s and everything like that. Where I want to revisit a lot of them and talk about my thoughts on it and what has changed. With everything I did, everything I said back then to now and everything, because since I'm really, I'm different, a whole different man, from a whole different guy, from years ago when I first started this channel, everything like that. So definitely want to go over some of those and get some more topics I want to talk. Get like a little list of topics I want to talk about. And there's some things I want to do like outdoors as well, but I'm waiting till when it gets nicer, wait till when the spring hits and everything, when it gets nicer out, that I can, talk about a few things, because it's something I have in mind I want to talk about, but I wanted to actually go to that location. I'll wait till when the weather gets nicer, but I have it in my notes, so I'm not going to forget it and everything like that. So yeah, so I have that in mind. That should be a good video and everything like that. Some other topics, things like I said already, when it comes to politics, I really didn't want to like talk about that much anymore. But here and there, I'm still gonna have to, because a lot of the stuff that I want to talk about does tie into that, so I'm gonna have to talk about it and everything like that. One of the topics I actually had that I was gonna do today, but decided I'd rather just do this like little quick, kind of like a quick update, and just talk about some of the stuff as well. I wanted to talk about AI, which I already talked about already, and that shit, I hate it. It needs to be banned or whatever like that, but I want to talk about that in like a separate video on its own, instead of talking about it right now. I have to talk about all this stuff and talking about it in the middle of the video. So yeah, so I don't want to do that. But I'll do it for another time. But yeah, so like that's pretty much our setup, what I want to do for next year. I want to like just, keep this channel more like keep it active, like like always have consistent content on here and stuff like that, like how I used to do back then. And I really want to talk about things again. Like I miss doing that, like when I used to always talk about things, or certain people piss me off, or this pissed me off, I used to always talk about it on here and everything. So I want to do that stuff again, like how I used to do back then, during the early times, let's just say, of this channel and stuff like that. So I want to do that. Am I gonna talk about like love advice anymore? I don't think so, because honestly, I don't really think I'm like that anymore. Like I feel like over the years, like it's just people ruined it for me. Many these dating apps, websites that I used to use back then. Back in the days and everything, and the type of dudes I used to meet, they just really kind of like ruined shit for me. So it's like I don't really have that feeling anymore. To always be like like to really care about love as much. But one day I'm gonna talk about it as well, like more in depth, talk about my why, I should say why I am how I am today. I don't think I had spoke about either. I don't think I did when I was talking about the whole LGBT community, gay community. Talked about like why I'm not a part of it no more, why I'm not one of those people anymore. But I never really talked about in depth about one of the reasons why I don't like them, why I can't freaking stand them and everything like that. And it's because of this dating apps or whatever like that. And many of them I met in the past that really like pissed me off and really like say like hurt me or whatever like that, my feelings or stuff like that. So one day I could talk about that as well. But I think I'm gonna save those stuff for next year and everything like that. But yeah, so like I said, probably do like 3 videos, this one and 2 more for the rest of this year, and then start fresh, because I have a lot of things I want to talk about. So yeah, so I have a whole list, like I said, in my notes to keep up and everything. I keep everything there organized and everything. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. But yeah, but I want to make this channel live again and everything. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. I know what I like to do on this channel is like more of like, I guess you could say like more nostalgia, more reminiscent, like doing more old school stuff or whatever like that, from the 2000s to the late 2000s to the 2010s or whatever like that. So that's what I like to keep doing on this channel, everything like that. I'm definitely gonna be bringing back the music in my videos that I always like to do at the beginning and stuff. I'm gonna definitely be doing that again and everything. So yeah, I want to like I miss doing stuff on this channel. I really do. I've been mostly focused on the gaming, but I want to do more stuff on this channel and everything. The stuff I want to talk about, even though I said I wasn't gonna talk about the old crew anymore, I still things I want to talk about with that. Not bad stuff, like just like good memories is talking about, because I keep seeing a lot of like Facebook memories and everything like that is always being shared with me. Like they will show me, and seeing like things you used to do back then. So I wanted like to just talk about things like that. I'm so happy that a lot of these moments I captured, the majority of the moments with them I captured, and everything on video and also with pictures. So it was nice to look back at it and stuff like that, So yeah, so a lot of those things I want to talk about for next year. Maybe one video I can talk about with them this year, if to end it out. But we'll see. And that's it. But yeah, and also the music videos, I still haven't done that yet. And my dance videos, I haven't done a dance video in a long time too. So yeah, so a lot of that I definitely want to do for next year and everything, but not gonna do it for this, for the end of this year, because it's holiday time or whatever. So be focused on, this during the rest of the holidays, my friends, family, mainly family and stuff like that. And all that, I don't know why. Like, to me, I don't really feel like I'm like in the holiday spirit this year. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really feel that much. I don't know why. I don't really feel that much. Even my friends said the same thing. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, this year just, I don't know. Don't really feel Christmassy, whatever like that, But, yeah, maybe we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll get more into it next week. But yeah, when it gets closer and everything. So, yeah. So, maybe I'll do another vlog next weekend, I think. Yeah, next weekend I'll probably do another one, because I know we're supposed to go back to the mall and everything like that. So maybe I might do one. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. But yeah, and what else? And that's about it. Yeah. So, and also when I just remember when I did a short vlog the other day at the Christmas store. I had it as a Facebook exclusive. I only posted on there because it made no sense posting on here. Going through all, like, to edit it and then wait for it to upload here on YouTube. It's only 6 minutes. I mean, I could have still uploaded it here, but it is what it is. So, but I'm gonna still also try like to promote this channel more, and like post my webisodes as well on Facebook and stuff like that. So I wanted to start doing that. Maybe even Twitter as well. Just forgot about that. Just remember that, actually. So yeah, I could do that as well. But yeah, so that's it. So yeah, just like a little update, just talking about some other stuff in for this webisode and everything like that. And yeah, like what I have in store for next year. But like I said, I wanted to, liven the channel up, keep it live again, and start doing some fun stuff like what I used to do back then on here. And I really do miss those days when I used to do like, since I had this like whole setup like as a talk show. I used to have like my old friends, my past friends at the time. Used to be like guest stars. We would talk about something, and pick a topic and we can all talk about. I do miss those days as well. So I would like to do that as well. I mean, do that again and everything like that. But I'm really waiting for the spring to hit. Where I can start doing. I want to do a couple of things outdoors. I want to talk about and show and stuff like that. So I'm waiting to when the weather gets nice and everything, because the winter just started, honestly, but I already miss summer. Like, so I can't wait for that again, because I hate the winter, man. I hate cold, I hate the snow. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Yeah, so that's it. So like I said, it's gonna be my schedule. I want to do it every Saturdays and everything like that, and and just pretty much just keep having content on here, and just don't be lazy or whatever like that, or stop just only focus on the other channel. Just start doing things here again and like having fun like how I used to and everything like that. So yes, like I said, probably like I'll say like 2 more videos after this one for this month to close this month out, and I'll say well for this year, and then that's it. And then fresh we start out for the next year with the next season and everything like that, because I haven't even done much so for the season 2. But yeah, the Jadvice Show. So yeah, guys, so if you guys enjoy this, like I said, like a little quick like just review, I said review, quick update and stuff like that, and just a little bit of talking all that stuff as well in life. So yeah, and that's it. So I'm gonna think of which topic I'm gonna do for the next webisode and everything. So if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, all that good stuff, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time for another webisode on the JadviceShow. Peace.